Welcome to a fresh edition of my Wellness Talks. Doing all you can to stay healthy is your best protection against disease and getting full enjoyment from life. Wellness is your best option. This is accomplished every day through your choices regarding nutrition, hydration, exercise, and lifestyle. Even most doctors will agree that the body, when functioning properly, has the extraordinary ability to heal itself. The fact is that our immune systems are continuously destroying viruses, bacteria, fungi, and even cancer cells to keep us disease free. When we fail to supply that system with proper hydration and vital nutrients, it fails to protect us not only from diseases but from premature aging as well. Too much health emphasis today is on the magic bullets introduced every other day to fix sicknesses. Although you may be fooled into thinking on the above line, understand that drugs do not cure disease. Even with drugs, the body does the healing. Drugs are designed to offer symptomatic relief by blocking or intercepting natural biological activity till the body fixes itself. The medical profession will openly admit that they do not have any cure for any autoimmune and other diseases and can only treat to offer relief to victims. Drugs reliefs are costly, and deaths on account of legally prescribed medication in US are the third leading cause, and it goes relatively unnoticed. Taking drugs, especially multiple drugs, can be deadly. Please inform your doctor of all the drugs you are taking before adding more. Make no mistake, drugs, medicines, antibiotics, invasive procedures, and transplants, etc., may be the best in the world at handling emergencies and prolonging life and can be life saving tools in our medical arsenal. So, when disease does strike, quite possibly the best solution would be medical intervention with extra nutritional support. Both in the Indian system of Ayurveda and even in modern medicine, there have been attempts to lay stress on the role of the mind in disease. William Harvey so properly described the role of the mind in disease when he wrote in 1648 AD, when in anger the pupils contract, in infamy and shame the cheeks blush, in lust does the member get dissented and erected in no time. Hippocrates did warn us about responsibilities when he said, cure rarely, comfort mostly, but console always. Ancient medical practitioners knew this, and that is what we have to relearn today to initiate healing rather than just masking the symptoms. No prescription high-tech drug can do that. Both disease and health begin at the cellular level. Our bodies are simply an agglomeration of cells that must work together in harmony. Each has its own structure, function, and duty to perform. There are many factors we do not totally understand that leads to disease. But one thing we do know, if our cells, which are the basic building blocks of life, do not receive the right mix of nutrients, they do not stay healthy. This leads to a cascade effect, which ultimately ends in some disease condition. So, how do you stay hydrated? When was the last time you thought about the way in which you hydrate on an average basis? The Centers for Disease Control, the CDC, reports that for many people, Being thirsty means grabbing sugary sodas, caffeinated drinks, and other calorie laden beverages on the go. Over time, this can lead to a variety of problems, including trouble with shedding unwanted body weight. What you drink has just as much effect on your overall wellness as what you eat. Some diet soft drinks can contain a small number of calories that are not listed on the nutrition facts label. Water has 0 calories with no added sugars or caffeine. So, why do many consumers allow sodas and coffee to be their primary source of nourishment? Clean, healthy water is the best choice for optimal hydration. With Kangen Water, you get smart hydration. Your body needs water for complete hydration and balance. Only Kangen Water from Enagic hydrates you with mineral rich alkaline water created by amazing ionization process. This can give you optimal hydration, and with the fresh mild taste of Kangen water, you will find how easy it is to consume the recommended 8 to 10 glasses of water a day for optimal hydration. Eating and hydrating ourselves is more than sustenance. It is vitality, it is joy, it is togetherness. Sadly, in today's culture, we have developed an unhealthy relationship with our food. We rush through meals, distracted by busy schedules and ever present technology. Having any of the chronic degenerative diseases has stripped most of us of not only those recreational pursuits, vibrancy, and our energy. Fatigue and pain sets in all time, and a life with frustration, depression, and disappointment is a constant. Degenerative disease is a result of a continuous process based on degenerative cell changes affecting tissues or organs, which will increasingly deteriorate over time, whether due to normal bodily wear or lifestyle choices such as eating habits, hydrating, or exercise. Drinking ionized structured alkalized water with high oxidation reduction potential may be the simplest and the least expensive way of regaining vitality and to reverse aging. Most of us do not drink nearly enough. What is more, sensitivity to thirst diminishes with age, causing us to drink even less. This can result in dehydration, headache, constipation, dry skin, fatigue, and indigestion. The healthy choice is crystal clear. Trust Kangen water to naturally hydrate your body so you can enjoy a healthy and happy life. People will feel very empowered in that they can influence how they age, the quality of their life, and possibly the quality of the last few years of the life where there is so much suffering that we see. In many parts of the world, people do not die in hospitals, and they do not necessarily die with the kind of suffering that we see with very invasive procedures. They die peacefully at home. There is something that we all want to look forward to, that our senior years are full of joy, energy, mental clarity, peace, and equanimity and comfort in the last few months of life. Remaining healthy in this time of pandemic ravaging the world, coupled with runaway inflation, are few of the challenges we are facing globally. Now, in the whole scheme of clinical trial studies, the end result is always a product that is made like a drug and that can be patented and sold for billions of dollars. So it offsets the cost of the clinical trial studies. Here, we do not sell anything but try to help people to be well. So whenever there is a news of someone suffering unnecessarily comes up, I get stirred up. How can this newfound technology help that person at almost a negligible price and above all without further sufferings? Physically, financially, and mentally. It is my passion to save the world with one glass of water to begin with at a time. I know it sounds like a lofty goal, but I really believe that providing ionized structure, alkalized water to the masses can be a game changer. These things never happen as a result of the efforts of just few water warriors, including me, who are passionately promoting this. It takes so many people to accomplish a project like this. With your support, I believe we can move forward. The Kangen Water demonstration can serve as an awareness, educational, and a great follow-up tool. I need you to help me spread the word. Ask for a free home demonstration of Kangen Water. You can visit my site given in the description box, where you can get the complete information about Kangen Water. Also, ask your friends to do likewise. Together, we can pioneer a change in the health of the people all around the world. One glass at a time. I am based in Kolkata and I am an independent global distributor of Enagic and shall help you to discover optimal health from the inside out. We understand the many benefits of having proper alkaline levels in our body, and we are committed to helping you live the healthiest, most fulfilled life you possibly can. Stay smart, stay safe, and stay protected. Be happy, be healthy, and be alkaline.